Hey, what is going on guys? Cal here, and today I'm going to be going over some unreleased Krunker skins that were leaked and they might come in a future update. And again, for most of these leaks, I have to give credit to Slick in the Krunker Marketplace Discord. If you're not already in this Discord, make sure to join. And to be entirely honest, I don't know where Slick gets his leaks from, so there's a chance that some of these skins might not be added to the game. But honestly, Slick has leaked quite a few skins in the past that ended up in the game, so I'm going to trust his word on this one. But if a couple of these skins don't end up being added to the game, then don't blame it on us. But yeah, there has actually not been any new skins released in the game for 2 weeks as of this upload date. The last skins that were released came with the version 2.2.8 update, which brought the rainbow pistol and the unobtainable RGB dye, the dye that caused me a lot of pain for a couple of weeks. But yeah, since then there's actually not been any new skins added, and if you watched my video yesterday, you know that I predicted a season 3 might be coming soon. So I'm not sure if this is all just a coincidence or maybe they are saving up a bunch of skins for a new season. We'll have to see. But before I start the video, make sure to leave a like if you end up enjoying the video, and leave a comment on what you guys think about all these unreleased skins and my predictions of the rarities. Also subscribe to my channel if you're new and share these videos with your friends. Also, I have to say it, if you guys are going to buy KR in the Krunker shop, make sure to use code CAL, C-A-L, to directly support me. All your support is greatly appreciated. But without further ado, let's get right into these unreleased skins. So coming up first, we have a set of melee items, a set of knives, and the pattern on these knives might look familiar to you guys, and that is because they are commonly used on many other skins in Krunker. The first one here is the rainbow pattern, and the second one here is the baller pattern. Now the thing with these patterns is that on every skin that they've been on, they are animated as well as contraband, so it is safe to assume that on these knives they will be animated and the rarity will most likely be contraband. And I don't know about you, but these look pretty official. They don't look like they've been edited, so I can definitely see them in the game in the near future. And honestly, I think that these might be the first animated knives that are not just glowing, that actually have like an animation pattern going on. So it will be interesting to see how these end up looking if they end up in the game. Coming up next, we have this AK with a T-Rex fossil pattern on it. It is a pretty cool skin. I'm not sure who made it, so sorry that I can't credit the creator of the skin, but apparently it could make its way into the game. I think the pattern is actually pretty simple other than the big fossil, but it is very nice looking. If it does end up in the game, I think that'll have a legendary rarity. Coming up third, we have this secondary pistol with a fade pattern. Now this to me resembles the Glock fade from CSGO a whole lot, and we do know that they have been recently adding secondary skins to the game, so it is very possible that this one could find its way into the game as well. Now the thing about this leak is that this leak was actually included with a bunch of other leaked skins that already made its way into the game. So I'm not sure why this skin hasn't made its way into the game yet. However, we do know that recently they did release a secondary skin with the rainbow pattern, and that pattern is kind of similar to the fade, although it is animated and honestly a whole different color set. So I'm not sure if the rainbow is replacing this fade or if this fade will come into the game also, but I guess we'll have to find out. And if this does make its way into the game, I think it will be a relic. Even though the pattern is really simple, it's just kind of like a rainbow of faded colors at the top. The reason I think it might be a relic is because that so far all secondary skins have been either a relic or a contraband, but who knows, maybe we'll have our first legendary secondary skin. We'll just have to see. Now the third skin that we have here is this revolver right here, and again, I'm not sure who made this revolver, so I'm sorry that I can't credit you, but it's a pretty nice looking skin. Kind of has that 3D feel going on. But if this is released in the game, I think it might be an epic, possibly a legendary skin. I think I'm just gonna go with epic though, because other than the fact that it looks kind of 3D, the pattern itself is pretty generic. Next up, we have this SMG skin that looks like it has a panther design on it. Now this skin is really detailed, so if it is released into this game, I think it could be a relic, but if not, easily a legendary. The colors aren't that bright, but the artwork on it is extremely well done, so props to whoever made this skin. Next up, we have this mountain AK skin, As you guys can see, it looks like there's a sky and then mountains below it, also some clouds. It's a pretty neat design. I think it could easily be a legendary, possibly a relic, but I'll have to go with legendary for my prediction on this one. I am actually really digging the mountain pattern, so props to whoever made this skin. Up next, we actually have a back item, and this back item is the Monarch Wings made by Hit the Money, and it's kind of like you're wearing butterfly wings on your back. There's actually similar wings in the game. I think they're called butterfly wings. They're blue and stuff, so I would not be surprised if these wings also made it into the game. If they do, I think it would either be a epic or a legendary. The butterfly wings that I'm comparing these to are an epic, so I'll have to go with epic for my prediction. Next up, we have the Carcinogen Andromeda. It's a pretty complex name, but a pretty neat skin. It looks like it has all these small designs on the body. The magazine is also kind of like glowing, like lava, like it's on fire or something. Same goes for the handle, the stock, and the head of the gun. Pretty neat skin. I think it could easily be an epic, possibly a legendary if it got into the game. And there are a good amount of skins that are kind of similar to this one that are already in the game, so I would not be surprised if this was added as well. Next up, we have this Famas Skin made by Smoda. I'm not sure how you pronounce that name, but correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And just taking one look at the skin, you can see how complex it is. There's so many designs going on. I think this could easily be a relic, possibly a legendary. It's a pretty sick Famas skin. Next up, we have this Op skin, and this Op skin is really interesting actually. On the main body, it looks like there's a little girl riding a wolf, chasing some sort of creature. And on the stock, there's some big fat creatures sleeping. Looks like a whole fantasy land going on here, honestly. Pretty neat skin. I'm not sure if it's a reference to something, but if it is, leave it in the comments because I don't know the reference. But if it gets added to the game, I think it's easily going to be a legendary, possibly a relic, but I'll have to go with a legendary. And the final leak I have for you guys in this video is this AK skin. And this AK skin is made by Flower Kid. And you know Flower Kid has a lot of skins in this game. If you guys have watched my unboxings, I unbox his skins a lot and they are extremely sick. And this AK skin is no different with the amount of detail on it. But yeah, if this makes it into the game, I think it could easily be a relic. Honestly, maybe even a contraband. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Those are just some of the leaked skins that are not in the game, but they could be added. I actually have a lot more leaks, so if you guys want to see them, make sure to leave a like on the video and leave a comment telling me that you guys want a part 2. And if I see a lot of support, then I will make a part 2 in the near future, showcasing the rest of the leaked skins I have. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment of what you guys thought about the skins and my rarity predictions. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new. My name is Cal. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.